Hey guys, it's Encourage playing Lichdom Battlemage, and this is part 5 of the walkthrough. So, sorry for that. We have our new spells and we're heading forward to test them. In the previous part of the Let's Play I crafted the fire spell, which is this targeted spell, and it supposedly does a lot of damage. Well, it does, according to numbers. So, is it the right direction? No, it's not. Okay, that was the problem. Okay, let's see what they can do against us. Yeah, as you can see, not much. And actually we get really good at killing these guys in small packs.
Ah, Executor. Has the latest shipment from Dravasa arrived?
No such luck, my lord. We haven't heard from the kidnappers in days.
Damn them. Are they holding back?
I think they didn't receive messages because I killed everyone there.
Executor, I believe we must begin harvesting the local population.
I obey, Preceptor.
Okay, so there was nothing else here. That's a green item, okay. So, let's have some fun, shall we? Critical damage now is really good. It's like 500. But even without crits you put them down in 1 or 2 attacks, which is nice. In general, you can see that unlike shooter gameplay you don't go to covers here. Well, you could if you would have like tactical shield. But I think this is much more fun to play because, let's be honest, we have a lot of shooters nowadays. Oh. That's our Gryphon. She just stares there. You can also see that there's...
Oh,
or you
keeping an
cannot.
eye on me, are you? Cute.
Alright, I've done a bit of digging. Shax took over the Grey Teeth about 5 years ago. These echoes must be from around then.
Oh, 5 years ago? Okay.
I ask only one thing of you. Loyalty. Were you bound for the Hangman's Noose? I forgive you, for I will ask you to kill again. Do you thirst for blood? The cult will fill your cup. You kill for me in the name of Malthus, and this land will be our paradise.
Just common evil things. Okay, volatile Nova. Nothing particularly good. Our next step will be to upgrade ice, I believe. But let's see what we get. You can see I'm not even trying to use any AoE attacks at this time because I just have so good damage with the single ones. And again, you can notice how good the game actually looks. It's just... sometimes it's stunning. There are parts of the game where you see this big distant landscapes and they all just... there I am. They all just look better than Crysis and some other games that you would you know, think about when you talk cool graphics. And this is the same engine than Crysis is. This is CryEngine 3, or well, just CryEngine. They dropped the number. And also we have our new shields, and yeah, I believe they don't have any real power to deliver much damage to us.
Who do you think you're dealing with?
What is this?
Who is this bootlicker?
Oh yeah, that was cool. I guess I got into the stop time mode, or slow mode. Or not, no, that was the curse. So, now you can see I have my Nova charged, but I cannot do Galvanize, right? So, how would I use it? Well, I will show you right now.
Look what we got.
This way. But my Nova wasn't much powerful, so it wasn't dealing a lot of damage, the attack that I made right now. So let's keep going and see if we can get better items. Better keep an eye on these kind of things. This is white, so it's not a big deal defense.
Well, I can tell you where Shax is getting his corpses. He slaughtered all the villagers. I
Yeah,
haven't
that was
seen a
obvious,
living
right?
soul other than the cult.
And he wanted to make Travasser just like this. We have to put him down.
I wonder what's the sound. Okay, wolves are coming. Let's just help them out. Oops! That was close. I think we should get a good Nova, because now we get a lot of crits, and we get our Nova charged, but we cannot do much damage with it, so that will be our next step. You can see that all the levels are highly linear, so you go from point A to point B. And actually in this case I understand the idea behind that. They couldn't really make a good game with other way of doing it, of implementing the navigation through the game world. Okay, erosion mastery and upgradable. That's really nice. Let's see what. Let's see if we can actually upgrade it. So, erosion mastery. No, we don't. We don't have any violets. Well, we don't have much violets. Okay, erosion nova upgradable still. So, we still have our disaster pool to upgrade also. Okay, let's upgrade erosion nova. First, we need something like upgrading strategic shield, right? Here we go. Now we can upgrade erosion nova. Home in missile, useless. And well, actually, erosion mastery is not the, well. No, we can upgrade it, so let's keep it there. Now we get orange erosion nova, super nice. I think it's legendary, so let's call it this way. We could upgrade disaster spool, but let's not do that now. Elaborate tactical shield can be upgraded 2 times. Okay, let's do that. Then moving tactical shield. Adaptable nova. Okay. And one more adaptable nova. And we get the violet one. Okay, so we have the erosion nova with 1 augment slot sadly, but that's not a big deal. And we should get a good augment to it. Of course I would prefer destruction. But I think we don't have good destruction now. We have mastery, so let's upgrade it. Let's just waste some stuff that we have here. It's not much of a use. And one more. Here we go. Now we can upgrade erosion mastery. And we get the orange one. Now what we could do is we could now upgrade our disaster spool, of course. And yeah, let's do that. Or not, or should we? No, okay. Yes, I was doing the right thing. So let's craft new Nova spell from here. Yes. Well, it won't do direct damage, but it will ignite enemies, so that's good. So let's equip that one. And then I think we can deconstruct this one. And let's see, well, it doesn't really matter, so let's extract destruction. And again, we don't have much of the cool stuff here. What we could do is we could recycle all the green items here, but I think, well, yeah, actually, I think it makes sense because they're pretty much useless, right? Not really. Let's upgrade some stuff here. Something's 2 and slots. Yeah, let's upgrade some level 2 stuff, of course. with level 1 stuff. Doesn't really matter what you do. What do you upgrade? This one and this one. Okay. Now, because we did that, we can upgrade adaptable pool, for example, or adaptable missile. They all have 2 augment slots. That's really good. Ray is useless. Pool is not as useful as missile. So let's put there missile. And then we put trap. And trap of the enchanter again. We get home in missile. Good. Okay. And let's just upgrade some other thing here. I could use right click, but I didn't. Okay. And upgrade this one, I think, with level 1 things. Okay. Because of that, we can upgrade our adaptable pool. This one and ray, of course, which is useless. Okay, charging pool. So now we get enough violets, and yeah, I think it might look a little bit stupid, but let's just deconstruct all the green ones. Oh, you see, that's the reason why I do that. We get violets, and we can upgrade violet. Oh, great! Just amazing. And let's... oh, great. Disperse an agile shield. Okay. More of a green stuff. Good. Focus destruction. Very good. You can see that a lot of time is spent in crafting, and well, I'm okay with that. And I'm not okay with that. Okay, so now we have Violet Mastery. And yes, let's upgrade it. Tactical shield is useless, charging pool is useless. Good. Devastating mastery, nice. And then we get new destructions like this one. And this one. And this is upgradable 2 times, which is cool, so let's upgrade this one first. So we get violet, and now we can upgrade it with 2 other violets, but we don't have much, so let's put this one here, and this person agile shield is useless because level 1. Then we get violet, and because of that we can put destruction here. Yeah, and then we will lose our home in missile, which is good because it has 2 augment slots. Yeah, let's keep it there for now, right? We have nothing to deconstruct. Yeah, let's keep moving actually. Rarity increased. So let's not get dead anywhere here, like being caught by surprise or something. So we get the most rare items. In general, you know, this game was created by a studio of basically indie developers. They did a really good job. I think in their portfolios it was said that they had a big experience in game design and in design in general, like modeling and all this kind of stuff. And I surely believe that, because you can see the game looks amazing, and this is the first project of the studio. It doesn't have, you know, a lot of stuff like complex gameplay mechanics, except for the crafting system. Sorry. It doesn't have really like interesting story, as you've probably noticed, but it's fun. It's something like Diablo from first person, and with the crafting system essentially, where you make all of your abilities instead of just taking them from level ups. So if you just forget about the storyline because it's pretty stupid, and you just concentrate on playing and, you know, having fun crafting new spells, then it's a lot of fun. That's the way how I think this game should be played.
You know, I said to myself, if I follow the trail of smoldering corpses, I bet I'll find that dragon. And here you are.
So you decided to surprise me. Who the hell are you?
Gently now. Our mutual
Animation's not really good, but it's indie game, right?
Investigation. Left hand and right hand, all that.
Roth has a strange sense of humor. I don't need a pretty boy.
A privileged childhood and flawless complexion are only 2 of my advantages. If you couldn't see me coming,
This is just silly. I mean, it doesn't build the character much.
Did they know about Shax? How did he get away from them?
We will find out later on.
Told you it was colder than it.
Here you go. I really don't like the way how they implemented shields. So the shields can basically absorb any kind of damage. You can see I dealt a lot of damage to that guy, but because he had shields, he absorbed all of it. That's balancing issue, of course, but what's one-shot difference between one-shot and two-shot? I don't think it's much of a difference. And also I don't like the way how the frame rate drops to 50 when I'm recording sometimes. Okay, rating level increased 5. Now that's the maximum rare items we can get.
I will never, ever get used to that.
Yeah, of course.
Look out. Shax's thugs are waiting for you outside.
Of course they do. They wait for me everywhere. These guys or other guys, we don't really care. There are more enemies coming, of course. Come on. Now this guy is gonna burn, especially when I hit him. You can see 1,150 damage. That's a lot. That's how the mastery spells work, basically. Okay, so we have two ways here. Well, not here, but a little bit later on. And we will have one more side quest, which will give us opportunity to get some really nice rewards. Spell components, of course, there's nothing else. No equipment, no things and stuff.
And I have news, to put it lightly.
Let's hear it.
Count Shax himself is up to his earlobes in the cult. The Lord Protector of this land hunted his people like antelope, and now he's butchering them like oxen.
First we get these people out of here. Then we put him down.
Put him down, put him down, put him down, put him down. Everyone
another reliquary
talks
in the
about
village
putting
down
him down. Okay, so that is the way forward, right?
It looks like the last dragon in Griffin got a lot of people out before the worst of it.
If only they'd finished the job. This was years ago, right?
Yeah. I hope they're still alive somewhere.
Come on. Anyone else? No? Okay. Then I'm gonna go for the side quest. We get... I think we get undead here. Yeah, we do. And they'll come in all over the place. Okay, I'm just gonna use that thing to deal maximum damage. Of course he would die from one hit anyway, but that's still more fun. This is, I think, exceptional part of the game, because this is where you feel like you have a bigger territory to explore. And it's partially true, because let's face it, it's... oh, I just got back. This is a CryEngine, so it's designed to handle large spaces and open worlds, sometimes. And that's why a lot of MMO developers, they use also CryEngine for their multiplayer games. I think Aion Online, AEON, is one of them. And that's one of the only places where you really get kind of big territory to explore. Well, it's not really big, it's just basically just like a gigantic room, but, well, it's still something, right? At least it feels not just like a one-way tunnel, so you can walk all around this place. And it's kind of distracting, it's kind of taken out from the core experience of the game, because typically you would have one road to the place, but here you have like a whole hill here, and you can just walk around this hill, and there's no big battle happening here, so there is no particular practical reason why they put it in the game. But let's just, without further ado, let's go to the next side quest. Again, yeah, remember that one. The territory is little one, but we have really good spells. Especially this one. Let's keep the Nova for the elite monsters. Or elite monsters, whatever you say. Oh, I hate that stuff. Okay, colossal health. Well, let's see how colossal it is actually. Boom. Yeah, not big enough. Lieutenant. Well, Lieutenant. Let's see, will you be able to stand this attack? No, he won't be able to. Okay. Fine by me. You know, yeah, I could use lightning and I could use some ice spells, but really don't need to. At this part of the game there is no need, because you don't have spells good enough to deliver damage across all the oh, come on, across several sigils. So typically you would have one sigil more powerful than the other one. Okay, she's doing some fast attacks, so let's also charge into her. Come on, where are you? Ah, here you go. Ah, I hate this. No way! Where are you going? God darn it! Okay, here we go. That was it. And she didn't die. Nice. Who else? Okay. So, that was it. Not even challenge. I think we get tier 3 stuff pretty soon. Near the next reliquary. Look at that. And we upgraded our fire sigil. So let's upgrade critical chance boost, of course. Or boost. Let's see what we get here. Maddening Trap, Adaptable Trap, and 2 upgrades available. Nice. Can we upgrade this one? Yeah, we have Devastating Mastery of Charging, so we need one more item of the orange or legendary item. I'll just put it this way. Okay, so we don't have much stuff. Let's put here large defense, precise mastery. We get violet one. And then let's upgrade our rapid destruction, because we want that one. I really want that one to be used somewhere. Before that, Maddening Trap, Stubborn, Strategic, Swift Area. Okay, well, Maddening Trap, for example, doesn't really matter. Executing Missile. Resistant Mastery, no problem. Violet. Let's reforge a couple of whites that we have here. And that one. And a lot of whites here. When this fails, it resets and we get one legendary, so one orange one. Orange item. Which is not so fantastic. It's not like a party or something. Will not make much difference. So now I would like to, well, actually Powered Trap is pretty good, but I think we'll get to tier 3 soon, so we're not really interested in that one. What we are interested in is Disastrous Pool being red. So destruction of impact is not really good because it has only 1 in destruction, so it won't let us deal enough damage, a lot of damage. Because of that we will destroy it for that. So let's upgrade Stubborn for Swift, and that one upgrade. Okay. Powered Trap. That's a good one, we're gonna use it later on. Maybe, or not. Precise Destruction of Focus. Well, it's a good one, so Strategic Shield. And Maddening Trap. We get well, and now... Moment of Truth. Mastery of Charging, Destruction of Impact. Here we go. So, this is a new mechanic here, new part of mechanics. We haven't encountered it before. I'm gonna tell you about that. If we choose that, we just get a new shape with some cool stats, maybe more destruction, maybe more mastery of a control. But if you choose this, look at that. These are unique spells, so if you craft a spell with the component that has the synergy, one of the synergies, then this if you equip this spell, you will be able to apply one of the synergies where when you charge your synergy level or something like that, and you charge it by using both of the components that are paired with it. And you have to have both synergies, like Ice and Fire here, or Necromancy and Fire, equipped in your inventory. So out of 3 synergies, 2 of them should be these ones. And from these ones, there are really cool ones, and there are not so cool ones. So Frostburn is a good one, and Ice Storm is also a good one, but Frostburn turned out to be more powerful for me, so I'm gonna use this one. It's crafted with ice, well, it's fine for us. And here we go. Frost Synergy. Nice. I think... yes, it's for ice, that's true. So... we have 2 destruction slots, so let's see if we can get 1 more destruction and put it into use. Well, we have 1, okay, it's fine. It won't be so cool, but it's still better than we have, and we still get to tier 3, so this spell will not be so powerful in several dozens of playing hours. Okay. It's a pool. I haven't found much use for pools in this game, but... well... we're gonna use it anyway, because it has this cool aura, and we craft it, and we equip it. And now things I understand how it works, and now we cannot deconstruct the old one, because the old one was white. So now look at that. You see this bar between the 3 spells? So when this bar fills, you will be able to craft the synergy spell. But for now, we have a new pull spell. The pull spell is the spell that deals damage on the area all the time. So let's see if we can actually put it into good use. We don't need to use this pull spell at all, basically, to charge this energy. To charge it, we need to use fire and ice spells all the time. And then we will be able to apply this Frostfire burn or whatever it is. But it's a good one, I tested it, it deals a lot of damage. Okay. No, that's not a good spell to cast. But this is a good one to cast, so let's see if it does damage to her. Yeah, it does. There she goes down. I think I will just get back to fire.
You think the infidel has a chance? You joking? No one's got a chance.
Oh, really? Well, why you die for 1 hit then? Tell me. So here we're gonna get a little bit bigger fight. Let's prepare our spells. Oh, so you don't... okay, come on, come closer. Yeah, look at that. Look at the amount of damage they receive. So, who else is coming? So let's make sure they receive critical damages there. Okay, that was it actually. No more enemies coming. Let's see if we missed something here. No, we didn't. Yeah, that was it. So let's keep going. Okay, I think I will go to next checkpoint, then we'll finish this part of our playing series. You can see that level design is pretty good here. There is plenty of equipment lying around, a lot of stuff, items. Our journals beginning to look pretty impressive in terms of size. But we don't care, we don't read this stuff. You could play this game and read it by yourself, so it's not a big deal. Let's see, Green Nova and White Destruction, still a Tier 2. Well, I think Tier 3 is coming soon. So where was the way forward? Frames drop pretty significantly here, I think up to 50. Yeah, up to 50. Or down to 50, but the game feels much more jaggy because I have VSync on. Oh, so this is the next sigil. Okay. No interesting stuff here, so let's take our next sigil. I promised it to be corruption, so let's take corruption basically.
This is disturbing. Shaxx discovered a way to siphon my reliquaries.
What's he trying to do?
He's using the power to create his undead army. But your bracers can cleanse the reliquaries and break his connection.
Whatever hurts him most.
Okay, corruption, necromancy, delirium, or fates. Basically, it's three of the most funny and fun sigils we took, so, well, let's take corruption because I promised, and then we'll take necromancy. Yeah, I'm sure. But we're not gonna use it
Find anything new?
yet.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's another reliquary in the mountains somewhere. I think I can find you a path if you can get there. Shaxx's undead will be all over it.
Okay. So, I'm gonna finish here today. In next chapter, I think I'll show you the corruption sigil and the way how it works. It's pretty interesting, but takes longer time to get used to, and basically it prolongs the fights in your advantage. So thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.